Hey everyone, my name is Anastasia Valentine and I'm the CMO here at Versature, and I'm very excited today to be joined by David Ward, who was our lead developer and responsible for everything on the back end, all the call data and all the cool things that happen. So welcome, David.
Thank you.
Now, we talk a lot about phones on desks, and while that's kind of our core business, there's a lot of things that can be derived from the value of call data. Today we integrate with CRM systems, financial systems, dashboards, spreadsheets, you name it, and we do that out of the box. But there's some unique use cases that really don't necessarily have that out of the box integration today. Or let's say someone wants to integrate with their proprietary system or do something totally new. So how would someone go about that?
Absolutely. In addition to just giving people the ability to just click and create and grab the data they want, we try to make it so they can download and do more advanced stuff with it as well. So for the developers who are out there or the people who have their own CRM or their own solutions already in place and they want to augment their data with their telephony data, we try to make that available to them today. So we allow people to download their call recordings or their entire call history for whatever purpose they may want, and to put it into their servers, their systems, and store it themselves. So really the possibilities are endless once they have that data.
And I've been hearing from some of our customers who say they use the data for workforce planning to calculate ROI on their marketing campaigns, or other ways, maybe even to bill clients if they're billing on an hourly or per minute basis, especially for the legal community, for example. So what are some use cases that you've seen or that people have asked for to integrate our call data?
So a lot of people from that are asking for the stats and the metrics and the reports that we generate right now inside and make available in Sonar right now, which is our platform. We make it available to them to download and put into their system right now. So they can grab their call volume, the number of calls made. They can look at the attempts, the number of people who called in and got an answer or didn't get answered, then what abandoned call rate that is, right? So we try to make all that metrics available to them so they can put it inside their own dashboards or inside their own reports that they're sending out to their supervisors. So we try to make that all available to them to do what they want with, frankly.
That's excellent. That's excellent. Now you've been working on a really cool project behind the scenes to make this even more easy, and especially for our development community and our partners out there who have those development resources. So tell us a little bit about that development portal.
Absolutely. So as we've been getting more and more mature with our API, we've been trying to make or pass that knowledge of how to do things and the best practices of how to do things along to our developer community. So to that end, we have a new developer portal which outlines some of the endpoints and the queries that are typically made against our data set, and it tells them how to do it with simple like curl requests as well as some Python examples. And even we went even a step further and created a Python library. So if you were a Python developer, you can just download this one library, and within a couple lines of code, you can start getting all of your metrics, your call history or your stats.
Now, what I found really cool with it, now while I'm not a developer, I saw that you gave all the information right from getting started, that step-by-step guide, all the way through to actual code snippets that people can leverage so they're not starting from scratch.
Absolutely. We wanted to make this very easy to get people out of, just off the start line, right? Get going as quickly as possible, right into the programming, right into getting the data that they want. So we have a step-by-step guide right from the get-go. Go here, click this link, sign up or sign in, get your tokens, and then make your first request to get your call data.
That's
it's
fantastic.
Super easy.
Cool. So what kind of development skills do these developers have to get started?
Familiarity with RESTful APIs, what JSON is pretty much all you really need. If you have some understanding of OAuth, that'll definitely help get you through some of the authentication part of it. But really just understanding what a RESTful request is and what JSON is all you really need to know to get going. After that, you're probably going to want to be familiar with some sort of backend programming language, something like Java or Python or PHP or any of those things, whatever floats your boat. As long as you can make a RESTful request, you can get the data, and then you can do with it what you please.
That's awesome. So maybe you can tell everybody, how do they get access to the dev portal and where do they need to go?
Yeah, so if you're already a Versature customer, if you just go to the developer portal, which will include a link, I'm sure, you can sign in with your credentials and then create a new application. You'll be prompted to create one of two different types of applications. And that'll depend on whether you're just doing a back-end application or a front-end one.
Okay.
Essentially, the back-end one, maybe you just want to access your call recordings or your call history for your entire domain, and you want to dump it somewhere for yourself to do something with later. Or if you want to create your own CRM integration, you may go the other path. So that's if you're doing a Salesforce or anything like that. That's what we've used, and you can use that to allow individual users to log in. So you pick one of those two flows, create the credentials, and you're good to go.
So whether you're using the back-end data or actually creating a brand new UI to access it,
Absolutely.
it's both there for you.
It's totally there for you. You're ready to go.
Sweet. Well, so if you're a Versature customer, check on the link that we've included right here, and we can get you started. And if you require any support, just call into our support team at 611 from any Versature phone.
And if you're not a Versature customer and you want to develop against us, reach out to us and we'll get you started.
Absolutely. Thanks so much, David.
Thank you.